Jessica Jones, I liked it though.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. When I was deciding which Marvel Netflix I watched, I watched the first episode of Daredevil, then I stopped. It was good, but I didn't really have a chance to, watch it again.
And it had nothing to do with the fact that she was a woman.
Well, there's a thing. I'm saying like.
Well, I have to tell you, recording.
Right.
This. Okay, guys.
And there's a thing. Like for me, I was checking out. I was choosing between the three, which is
Luke
Iron
Cage.
Fist.
Oh, Iron Fist is out already?
Right, it is just out recently,
Right.
and that's the whole reason why I want to check it out, because I want to know what's been out there.
Right.
And it turned out Luke Cage and
Jessica Jones.
I like Jessica Jones, female. There's no attraction there. Like I want to root for like a male
Yeah.
presence.
Right.
So I went with Iron Fist.
Okay.
I watched the first episode, and again, like I don't know, I don't get the big deal with all these Marvel.
No,
TV
but
shows.
listen to this. I have heard that from two separate people that Iron Fist is not as good as the other ones.
Oh, is that true? I didn't know that.
Yeah. So
Because I thought maybe because it's the most recent one and newer one, and he's male, I thought maybe like it'll be a good show.
Oh, what a shot!
What a goal!
What a shot! What a shot! That's right. But see, your assumption was wrong.
Exactly.
Because Jessica Jones is a good show.
Is it? All right, cool.
But I think it might be because she's a very masculine girl. I think that could
So you're
be
saying
it.
feminine girls are not good?
Not for action movies, no, or action shows.
Right. Makes sense.
Like is Wonder Woman super feminine? Wonder Woman, I think
masculine is what you're saying.
I feel like any woman that could beat up a lot of people, that's really masculine trait, no?
It's a man thing to beat up people.
That's what I think. Yeah.
So they shouldn't even do like a women's division for UFC because those guys are masculine.
Those women?
Yeah.
So are you saying that they should fight the men too?
Well, yeah, like.
Why? That's not fair. Because there's a clear difference between men and women. Physically. Yeah. So many good shots on him. But yeah, there's clearly a difference. It's just I'm saying, fighting is a very masculine thing to do. So when I see a female superhero, there's a man. She's not feminine.
Right. Just like when there's like boys or guys that are listening to like Backstreet Boys, dude, that's feminine.
It is kind of feminine, and I can admit that I do listen to this stuff, and I'm not being biased because I do listen to Backstreet Boys and shit like that, and I know it's feminine. It is feminine, so I'll agree with you on that. That's what I was saying. I'm such a pussy. I'm not the real man, right, that I want to be, right? So I need to inject myself daily with that masculine shit.
Right.
I need to watch like Multicultural.
And that's exactly what brings us to this conclusion that's exactly why I didn't choose Jessica Jones.
That's one of your reasons? That makes sense.
Right.
It makes sense. The only reason I chose it was because I thought it was the first series, Marvel series.
Alright.
If I had known that Daredevil was out, I would have chose Daredevil first.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know.
But there's a lot of like things that could go into that. Like maybe you're thinking.
No, I actually wanted to watch Luke Cage first.
Oh.
But then I was like, oh shit, they have more Marvel fucking series on this?
Like, the Luke Cage is more catering to you because he's a black guy too. And then you went with Jessica Jones and the pussy.
But I do like white girls, so.
Right.
Yeah, so that could totally. I totally didn't have any mind watching that.
Not necessarily masculine white girls?
Masculine white girls? Well, if we're calling Jessica Jones a masculine white girl, yeah, I think.
Well, you said she's masculine, like, because it's an action.
She just acts like a fucking dude. You know? She's not prissy. She acts like a bro, dude. And, we need that pump. And,
You sick?
I forget what we were talking about, but I do.
Masculinity with Jessica Jones.
She's hot. I think she's hot.
She's hot.
Yeah.
And you're talking about that sex scene that was really hot, you said.
That sex scene they had?
Like,
that was very hot sex
like
scene.
lotion material.
Like what material?
Lotion material.
Lotion material?
I think some people would get that reference.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Alright,
for sure.
cool. You know what I mean then?
Jerkin the Turkin? No,
Is that
yeah.
what they call it?
If I was in Russia, yeah, that's what they call
The
it.
jerkin the what?
Jerkin the Turkin? No, I don't know. Fuck.
What are you saying right now? Let me focus. Don't throw me off with your jerking.
All I'm saying is, yes, it is jerking material, but only when I was like 17. What? There's much better things to jerk off to now. Are you kidding me?
I don't know, with the whole world now being need to be like, right away, give it to me right now, right quick.
It
You
was
know,
like weird, in a weird, really horny mood, and I was watching
kind of
that
like
episode.
White Vine and everything was like huge, right?
What's White Vine?
No, Vine is like
Oh,
White Vine?
yeah, I was like, what is White Vine?
Vine for white people? But yeah, Vine, those quick videos, right? You get what you want right away. It's short and sweet. But the Instagram videos are not bad, like the leg for it.
I think 1 minute is pretty perfect. 1 minute is perfect.
It's crazy the Vine died, eh? That one like that.
Because 1 minute, it's better to have more than 6 seconds, basically.
Right.
Yeah, that's why it died.
And that's what Instagram did, or was it?
Yeah, that's what Instagram did.
They're smart.
Yes, they are.
But still, YouTube's where all the money's at, right?
I feel that way.
You feel that
I
way.
feel that way.
Because it's, for me, it's weird when,
But no, actually, no, sorry. That's completely wrong. Because Facebook advertising, right? Advertising is gigantic on Facebook, so I'm totally wrong. Facebook is huge. Huge. There's a lot of money.
where are
in
you going?
Facebook.
What are you doing?
I thought the fucking goalie kept it, man.
See how considerate I am? But, we're not no players.
You have honor. You have honor, sir.
But yeah, as I was saying, with Vine, Twitter bought Vine, right?
Twitter bought Vine. That's hilarious.
That's why, and for them, when Vine went bankrupt, Twitter's probably like, oh shit.
I know. But
Right?
Twitter's dying
Because
too.
Facebook did a great job investing on
Instagram?
Instagram,
Fucking
right? They bought
genius.
Instagram.
Fucking
Like
genius.
Zuckerberg is just crazy, man. He's brilliant.
Very genius to buy Instagram. So smart. Yeah, but Twitter's dying, isn't it?
Twitter?
Yeah.
It's surviving, but I know what you mean. I don't know how Thing is doing. Snapchat, I'm sure their stocks are going down too, apparently.
Really?
Yeah, so...
What does that mean? What's the next step? What's the next big app?
Well, that's the thing, right? No one knows yet. Or no one knows. Super Mario?
Yeah.
Right.
It's 99.
Dude,
I just feel
there
like
was
it's a
already a
suck
delayed
thing.
penalty there. So now it's 5-on-3 after they even called that trip.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Dude.
So there's 2 penalties.
There was 2 penalties.
Oh my god, but yeah, as I was saying, Snapchat stocks are going down.
Right.
And I remember they're one of the few, they refused a $15 billion offer from Facebook.
Wow.
Right?
Back to
Because they
this.
thought like they were gonna be huge, or the CEO at least. By the way, the CEO
That's
is
this.
married to this big Victoria's Secret model, Miranda Kerr.
Yes, I know her.
Yeah. For you to pull Miranda Kerr, great. It just shows how rich these guys are.
Yeah, dude.
How powerful they are. Miranda Kerr, being a smart girl she is, using her beauty,
Right.
attracted this guy.
Yes. Yes.
There's this YouTube vlog that I just ran into, but it was about it's this Asian guy. He's half Japanese, half white, I guess. And he's just basically in vacation, recording his family, doing a vlog with his family in his vacation. And it's his wife. It's an ex-model, and she's white. And their kids are cute, like they're half Asian, half white, right? There's
Right.
2 of them, and they
Right.
would all travel, and he would just make vlogs about them. I guess he makes money from the YouTube money, I guess.
Right.
But anyway, I'm like, I want to find out about this guy. What do he do?
Right.
He do this and afford to do this. And he's basically, I did research on him, and he made this app called Red Eye.
Right.
I don't know what it is, but basically take something with your retina,
Right.
and he sold the company to Snapchat.
Ooh,
For,
the Snapchat?
Yeah,
Oh.
So Snapchat bought him off, and so that now he's good with the money that he got from
Because
that.
that's it.
And
How
yeah,
much
he
do
wasn't.
you really
He was a
need?
half too of the money stuff because he did it with someone else. So
Oh.
the two of them split it, and still
You know how
that's
much?
good enough. That's the thing I can't remember, but
What
you
is
probably
it?
look that up. easily.
That's all you need, though, right?
Right, exactly.
Shit.
And now he's good. You know, he's just being happy, he's spending money, right, with his
Yeah.
family, and
But how about this?
he
It
can probably
depends.
still make money from that blog that he's doing on YouTube.
Right, and that's all you need. That's
Right.
all you need, right? But how about this? What if Mark Zuckerberg had sold Facebook a long, long time ago,
Right.
and now what it's worth now? Imagine that difference.
It's probably it's worth a lot now.
I don't know how much.
I'm assuming it is worth a lot now, but I feel like social media's in general, it just feels like it's maybe on a downward thing. Because I don't know. For me, I feel like after Snapchat, we should have already seen the next big social media thing. But really, there's nothing there. Maybe because it's really just Facebook running things and Instagram. Maybe I don't know.
Fuck,
but
what
really,
is
there
it
hasn't
then?
been really a next
What
big
is
thing
it?
after
I think it's
Snapchat.
virtual reality,
Okay.
social media, and virtual reality. Like that, I think is a feasible next
Right.
step to be able to actually see your. Well, you can already see your friend, right?
hmm
With streaming and shit like that, you can already see your friend live.
I really
FaceTime
think
and
the
shit.
thing should be a big thing. The Siri technology of like just telling your system turn on PS4. I feel like that should be. We should have that technology already. Like I don't
Well,
know why
rich people have that
TV
shit.
on. Right.
Yeah, rich people.
I'm
have
just
that.
saying in general, like people that can afford it. Like PS4, this technology, like it's affordable.
Right,
I'm saying like my Siri, that's affordable, right?
right.
So, I don't know.
Do people really use Siri a lot though?
Well, you could use it like like hey Siri, what's the weather tomorrow?
Get the fuck out of here. That is so
Don't
cool.
confuse him.
Forecast
like that.
is calling for cloudy skies tomorrow.
Don't confuse
with a
him.
high
like
of
that.
11 and a low of 5.
That's really fucking cool.
Right?
Yeah, so more of that is what you want.
Exactly, and it's easier.
Hold on, can you tell her to play the music again?
Sure. Hey Siri, continue playing music.
Take your sweet time. Oh, there it is. Oh, nice. I like that.
Right?
That's really cool. That's really cool.
And I feel
I
like
like
in
that.
the future we will see more of this. It's so much easier. It's just gonna happen. Right?
Yeah, I like that aspect of technology. I really do. That's
Right.
really fucking cool. It makes you feel like you have superpowers.
And that's what technology is. Makes you feel like you have superpowers.
It does.
Speaking of superpowers, I heard Power Rangers did bad, got bad reviews basically.
That's hilarious. It just came out. When did it come out?
Like last Friday.
I gotta freaking stream that shit.
Can't wait, eh? But it's probably like bad quality still out there. Well,
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know, from the trailers that I watched, I just knew it was like, gonna be bad. I was judging it.
People, what is wrong with
What
you?
are you gonna say people
Because
for?
why
You
don't
mean
you-
you smart people,
Why
right?
don't you go out and make a movie and let's see how fucking good it is?
Obviously, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm just saying,
Critics
obviously,
with your judging of movies.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Everything that I watch, and if I was to consider like popular thing of it, my opinion's normally with the popular. Like I agree what they say about the movie. When I would watch a movie and Rotten Tomatoes give it like 86%, I say like, yeah, I can see that. Most of the time, I agree what they say. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
So,
Doesn't necessarily mean I believe them.
so you're saying that you think that when you watch this movie, it is going to be shit? 'Cause
No,
that's
I'd
what
be
the
open-minded with it.
Majority of people are
I'd
saying.
be open-minded with it if I do decide to watch it.
What
Although
makes a shitty movie for you?
storyline is very important, and I feel like storyline's probably bad here. And
Okay, all right. Storyline is very important.
very.
What else? That's it? Is that the?
That's the
but
main
is that
thing.
the main
Obviously,
thing?
obviously, it could still get a movie could still get away with it if they have nice scenes like Interstellar,
Exactly,
right?
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I think I get what you mean. I feel like, yeah, when the story dies, it's like, okay, what else can you give me? You gotta have some nice action scenes. I
Right.
think it's just really lenient with movies.
It's
'Cause
overtime.
movies are hard to fucking watch. I mean, hard to make.
They are. And
Was that a
for
Freudian slip? Movies are hard to watch.
when there's like a lot of like bad movies out there, and
Holy crap.
the amount of money they spend on movies, like Catwoman, I heard was like a terrible movie. You got like whatever that bad award is, Razzies or whatever.
Was that with Halle Berry?
Yeah, Halle Berry. Yeah.
That is the mistake. Why did they make Catwoman black? Why did they
Why
do
not?
that? Because it's not the accurate
So
story.
that's the reason why people gave it shit?
I feel like, it
Like the
was one of
storyline
reasons.
wouldn't matter to these people?
You
If
said-
the storyline is good, I'll
No,
watch
but you
it.
said the storyline matters.
Right.
Well, that is fucking deviating.
That's not a
that
big
is
change in the
deviating
story.
from the original Catwoman storyline in a big way. It is.
She was having a big year. People see it as easy money.
Yeah,
I don't think.
let's give her the role of Catwoman. Get out of here, man. Get out of here. It was too much of a change. Like, have you heard that? He was never serious about it, but when a new Amazing Spider-Man was coming out, people were saying that Donald Glover should be the Spider-Man.
I heard of that.
Right.
You know what it was? Because of the last comics. Because there's this big comics volumes that Marvel released of like using a different culture for all their comic books. Like it's not always the white person.
Did they really?
Yes.
It was a series?
And that's how I found out recently about. They made a version for it thing. But yeah, anyway, the big thing was Spider-Man was Latino.
Right.
And that's probably, after that, it got people talking like, oh my god, the new Spider-Man, they should follow this Latino thing. And people were suggesting like who would be a good one. And they saying Donald Glover because he has that skin tone, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know if
Well,
that
I
has
don't think
anything
that
to
would
do
be a
with
good
it.
idea.
I don't know if that has anything to do
No,
with
I
it.
just
Why
don't
would it
think
be
it
a
would
bad
be a
idea?
good idea.
Donald Glover's a good actor.
Unless it was like the whole race change thing. Unless it was like deliberate and in the storyline. Like, I don't think you should have Peter Parker growing up in the same way as the original Peter Parker.
Fair.
Like, give him his own twist. Like, if it's gonna be a black Spider-Man or a Spanish Spider-Man, throw in some fucking
Gangster
black
stuff.
or Spanish culture. Not necessarily gangster, you fuck. You know. But
That was
do
pretty
you know-
racist, Chris. Why don't you relax?
do you know how the fuck? Oh Jesus! See, that was the time.
I saw it
You
too,
should
I was
have
like,
scared
oh,
me.
Yeah, you would have gotten us
You would
good.
have gotten us good.
You would have got us good.
I know. Oh, Ricky's in the house. Welcome to the podcast.
Whose podcast?
Ours.
Oh, you guys are doing a podcast?
Why don't you tell the whole world how you believe the Earth is flattered? Oh my god,
What?
this guy just had to
You
start.
calling me a flatard or something?
Yeah.
That's ours.
Yeah, that's okay. I don't care.
What do you call me?
I call you a person who's free to believe whatever the fuck you want to believe.
Ooh, checkmate.
Mm.
Checkmate.
Martin Luther King over here.
Checkmate.
Sorry, sir.
Yeah, man.
But just to continue what I was gonna say about it is, I didn't know there's a version of Hulk, and he's Chinese. He's Asian. No, not Chinese, probably maybe Korean. See right away, Asian, Chinese, the connection, right? Is that racist? I don't know.
Is that racist?
Hey, so kind of like when I said gangster with those Latino and black people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that
So
racist?
funny.
I don't know. But yeah, there's a Chinese Incredible Hulk.
I like that.
I mean Korean. I don't
You
know.
said Korean. You said Chinese again. Get out of there. Okay.
But you're right. How did that Incredible Hulk grow up? Maybe
That's
fair
the
to say
thing. I
the
mean, give a nice story. I want to see the storylines that they had in these books.
who would they
Yeah.
cast for that though? Jackie Chan? No, Jackie Chan's done.
To do fucking
Incredible Hulk.
as a Chinaman in today's day and age. Who could it be? I don't know who the big Chinese actors are.
But you're saying Chinese, Theo. He's Korean. Like,
Sorry, you're the one who implanted China in my head. You're the one who said it.
It worked.
Well, there's like so many
Glenn.
famous Chinese.
Glenn from Walking
I
Dead.
said Chinese again.
Oh my god! Look what you did with your Chinese comment.
That's good.
Nice.
That's good. Oh fuck! I won.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alright.
For anybody, I just spilled beer on myself. For anybody that has watched the hockey series, Game 4.
Is this the one where you made out with that girl?
Yeah, Martin.
This
Garrix.
song.
Well, the whole fucking set.
Oh, the whole set.
Yeah. That was fantastic.
This
And
part
this
right
song
here,
is
when this
crazy.
drop came, I wonder how that looked live.
Fireworks and everything, man. Like the EDM shows are so sick, man. So sick. But yeah, for anyone who watched Theo vs. Chris Game 4, you watched that and he beat me. He beat me that game. This is the second game of that Stanley Cup series, and I just won.
In
So,
overtime.
In overtime.
Yeah.
A hardcore one too. A hardcore
It's a
overtime.
great, yeah, it's a great game.
I win sometimes. That's all I'm saying. For those of you who
Seeing is believing. You know what they say? Seeing is believing.
Seeing is believing. Not hearing, man. I could be making everything up right now, man. God.
Enough.
Oh, wobble wobble.
Enough. You're feeling
All right,
positive still.
That was the podcast. We're gonna end it off here because 25 minutes. Who even knows if you guys can hear us? Anyway, peace out.
Peace out.